On so many occasions, students who have gone for their Ielts examination that I know said something like, "Oh, Dami, there was a part where I was supposed to write one very vital point, but the time, I couldn't meet up with the time." Some will be like, "Why are they that fast? Why is the timing like that?" Now, no matter how you have complained, no matter how you have lamented, the fact remains that their time is their time. So right now, I'm going to be helping you on how to manage your time wisely on the examination day so that you won't come out saying, "Damn me this and damn me that." Okay, number one, familiarize yourself with the timing. And you can know this by checking the past questions and check the time allotted to each question. Reading has its own timing. For reading, all three parts takes an hour. Listening has its own timing. For listening, all four parts takes 40 minutes. For speaking, all three parts is about 14 to 15 minutes, and for writing, the two parts is about an hour or so. So understand the time allotted to each of the skills so that you will know how to manage your time. Tip number two, always practice with a timer. I tell students, don't practice without setting time. It is very important that while practicing at home, use a timer so that you can know how to work on your speed before the examination day. Thirdly, on the examination day, make sure you start with easier questions. You know, in IELTS, there are some questions that can come very hard and some can come very easy. So sometimes if you're starting with the harder questions, you might spend more time on it than you imagine. But if you're doing the easier questions first, you'll be able to manage your time well so that you can spend the rest of your time on the questions which are tougher. Number four, in IELTS, you are not coming to read and understand. Practice skimming and scanning. For example, in the reading passages, you don't read to understand, you only skim and scan the passages to get your answer. Very easy. Number five, write fast. When you're doing your writing, for instance, you can't be writing slow when you are to spend 20 minutes on letter writing or report and you're to spend 40 minutes on essay writing and you feel like you want to come there and spend the whole day. No. Write fast so that you can meet up with the time. And lastly, this one, you may not consider it important, but it is actually very important. Be calm and focused. Don't be distracted. Don't say, oh, time. A particular student told me that he was actually looking at the time, and because of that, he was so distracted, he couldn't concentrate on what he was doing. If you are not calm or focused, it may affect your concentration. So be calm and focused.